For those of you who've been tuning in, you might have seen a post from me asking for what do you guys want to hear from me? So I'm not just making it up as I go along here. And I suspected I wasn't going to hear from anybody. And I am very happy and pleasantly surprised to be proven wrong. Because a kind follower stepped into that void and said, what about starting a new job? How to deal with the anxiety, leveling up, and dealing with the oldie but goodie imposter syndrome. So when I respond to this question, I put my therapy hat on. In addition to being a leadership and career coach, I am a practicing psychotherapist, and I deal with a lot of people that have clinical anxiety. And the best way to deal with anxiety is the opposite of sort of the conventional wisdom of ignoring it or distracting ourselves from it. The best way to deal with anxiety is to turn and face it and say, what are you trying to tell me? And in this case, it's not so surprising. It's scary to start a new job. It is anxiety provoking, right? Can we do it? We're new. We have a lot to learn. So in a way, our anxiety is there trying to protect us, trying to help us not fail. But anxiety gets in the way. When our brain is hijacked by it, we can't access the prefrontal cortex, which is where we do our thinking and our creativity and the important work that we need to do. So we stop, we face the feeling, we ask it what it's trying to tell us, and we have a conversation with it. And then we draw on kind of the higher brain that reminds us, like, we have stepped into every other challenge so far. We've gotten this job. Qualified people, smart people have thought we can do it, right? And the old famous one, which is breathing. Just slow, deep breaths, especially on the exhale. It calms down our nervous system and enables us to think more clearly. It is the most natural thing to be anxious as we're starting something new. So we allow for it and we give ourselves the grace and compassion and patience. Always, we expect more from ourselves than others expect at the start. There's a lot to learn. The single most important job you have is not learning the stuff, but keeping yourself calm. Keeping yourself calm is job number one, because you are creating the soil from which great things grow neurologically. A calm brain is a creative brain. A calm brain is a productive brain. So be with the anxiety. Remind yourself of your successes, your competence, all you've achieved so far, and be patient. Sounds easy, but it's hard to execute. Try it. Try it out. Do not ignore it. I'm telling you, this stuff works. Okay, good luck to all of you with some anxiety and anybody starting new jobs or leveling up into new challenges. I believe in you.